Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? How are you, my soul tribe? I'm so happy to be back with you guys. You know how it is, life is happening, and sometimes you just have to go with the flow, roll with the punches. But it's always a pleasure to be back to, again, it's like fellowshipping with you, my family. So thank you so very much. And if this is your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will resonate with you. And as a result of that, you will make the decision to subscribe, give the videos a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you felt led to do so, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. And I'm sending you the purest of love and light wherever you are. Catch it, it's coming right at you. So I was pre-shuffling, and when I finish, I turn the decks upside down, and the card New Beginnings came out. New Beginnings. I hope you can see this, but it's like it's the hand. It's the hand of the divine opening doors for you. So a lot of you're going to be walking through doors that only God, at the end of the day, you'll only be able to give credit. If this was an award ceremony, you would only have to give credit to God, your spirit, the divine, for making things happen, moving people, places, and things out of the way to create this life, this new, fresh start for you. Because again, for so many of you, you are alone. You're on this path, and you're meeting with your soul tribe, your family. But as far as the journey itself, it is one of solo dolo, just you and God, you alone in the physical. And recently, this is coming to me, more clearer than anything. It's like, who are you more afraid of? The person who is alone, or the person who runs with a pack? Because I think the person who walks alone, it takes courage, it takes guts to be able to walk alone. You may look alone, but you are not, because there is more with you than those that are against you. And people may have looked at you and thought, you're alone, they're isolating you. But I'm telling you, if you are in this season right now, you should be so happy. And I'm telling you, when everything is unraveled, you will be on top of the world. Because it's like, as the divine opens the door, it's like you're like a kid in a candy store. I'm telling you, the stars are aligned. It reminds me of the song Coldplay. You're the sky full of stars. Divine Father is with you. Number 11. Wherever you are right now, this is time for you to start speaking your life into being. This is time for you to start believing in the impossible. That I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. He's going to open doors that no man can close. And he's going to close doors that no man can open. This is going to be that moment. Yes, you wish people from the past were there with you. Yeah. You've gone through a lot of loss, heartache, heartbreak. And you, like I was saying, you wish that these people, these friends, they could have been there with you when you are getting your blessing or your reward. But let me tell you, all is not lost. If you're going through this right now where you're experiencing loss around you, sometimes God have to clear away the wheat from the tears. Be separated, come out from among them. And again, at the moment when we're going through this, it's not comfortable, it's painful. When God is just pulling away things and people, you know, jobs, you think opportunities are being removed from your life. And you're like, no. And then when you look around, something else is pulled away. Like, no. You're screaming, you're kicking. But God knows what's best for us. So for a lot of you, you know, it's like when I see this picture, it's like sitting in the tears, wallowing in the mud. This is, again, it reminds me of the Three of Cups. But see, whether it was Five of Stars, you still have two more stars with you. The divine healer is with you. Your guides are with you. And they want you to lift up your head. O ye gates, and be lifted up the everlasting doors, so that the King of glory shall come in. Stop crying over spilt milk. You have gone through a lot of deceit. You know, a lot of people, all the mask. All you have are your angels to look out for you. 2 + 7 is 9. This is all coming to an end. For some of you, it already ended. You're already in your season of new beginning. For some of you, this is what is revealing to you, that a lot of the people around you, they are deceitful, backstabbers, haters. They don't want to see your progress. You know, be good just as long as you're not better than me. The crab in a barrel mentality. They want to see you fail. They try to set you up to fail so they can slander you, assassinate your character. Just a lot of hateful things, mischievous people in your life who are sent by another entity to kill, steal, and destroy your purpose, your future, to see if they can rob you of your joy. Because if they're able to leave you in despair, you will never get into this season of new beginnings. I'm trying to get you to understand, my family, my friends, the plans of the enemy here in all of us, in all of our lives. Even from the time you were a child, this is why the enemy tried to hurt you so much. Because he knew that if he could get you in a place where of loss, people backstabbing you, hurting you, you will lose faith in humanity. Everybody's bad. I can't trust anybody. I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna stay stuck in my mess. And the divine is saying to you, your mess is gonna be your beautiful message. All of this is gonna work together for your good. You know, whether you believe in the past life or not, that you came here on a contract, but whatever it is, all things are working for your good. All things. All of these things that you went through. I mean, how can you write a book What are you going to put on the pages? How can you inspire and motivate others when you have gone through nothing? You have to have something tangible to back up your story. And this is why you are here. I'm telling you, count it all joy when you go through various testing, trials, and temptations. It is time for you to let go, to release, forgive yourself of the things of the past. Why did I have to meet those people? Well, you met them because you had to fulfill your contract. As you go along this path, you were destined to meet people where you left an imprint on their life, they left an imprint on your life. Now it's up to them. Some of these people, instead of you making, yes, you've made a positive impact on their life, some of you, and even if they think it's negative, it's for them also to dive in and do the work to be a better human being, to come into their purpose. But not everybody is gonna pick up. Many are called, few are chosen. Not everybody wants to do the work. And I'm telling you, because you have a calling on your life, these people were placed along your path, whether they loved you or you hurt or they hurt you, whether it's for good memory or bad memory, but all things are going to work together for good. So it's time to release and forgive yourself and forgive these people too. Because a lot of them, like Jesus said on the cross, forgive them, Father, because they know not what they have done. They don't know they're messing with a chosen one. They have no clue. So this is why you need to stop wallowing in the mess. Self-pity, fear, doubt, illusion. That is all a fantasy from the pit of hell to throw you off of your path. And the quicker you learn this, when people come along your path, and you love them with the genuine, purest love. And whether they disappoint you, number one, release expectations. Release expectations. You know how sometimes, guys, I don't know about you, but like, I think for sometimes as girls growing up, we always dream about meeting the one, getting married, living the happily ever after life. And for as soon as some of us, we meet that guy, already we started to replacing our last name and put in theirs. We already see ourselves down the aisle. And Spirit is saying, and guys, maybe you do that too. You meet, someone, a girl, and you think she's the one. And already you can see her, with your child and your family, all of this stuff. And Spirit is saying, release expectations. Release expectations. Go in pure. When you meet people, platonic. Again, a lot of us, we form attachment too easily. We are like a river to flow. Let the divine love flow through us. Peace, love, joy, all the fruits of the Spirit. So sometimes people come in, or we go into people's life, for a long time. Some it's just for a short time, a short season. We need to learn to let go. Just go with the flow. Like water, just go with that flow. Stop creating attachments as soon as we meet people. And when those things don't come to pass, then we become bitter and heartbroken. Some of you, you get a new job and you're moving in everything from your house to your desk on that job. All the pictures and everything. When that job was just meant to be temporary. And so when you're either fired or something happened where you have to quit or resign, then you end up being bitter. Don't do that. We set up ourselves to fail. A lot of it, we are to be blamed. But then at the same time, forgive yourself, because we really didn't know what we were doing. But when we know better, we must do better. We need to do better. Stop looking at ourselves as victims. We are victorious. We are overcomers. We are here on a mission. You're a chosen one. You're royal. There is work to do, and a part of that is getting rejection from people, betrayal, being overlooked. Because when you're going through this phase, this is really to reveal people's true colors to you. What I'm trying to say to you is learn. This is for you to learn, not for you to think, oh, poor me. No, because every level, new levels, new devils. There's a video I have on that. New levels, new devils. So these people you meet at the bottom, you should learn your lesson. So as God continue to elevate you, you're going to meet new devils. So can you spot the fake from the real based on the past? So that way you don't keep tripping up over the same nonsense. Wow. All of this is not for you to be broken. There is no loss here. It's only level up. It's only leverage that you gain. It's only lessons that you learn. Because you have a community behind you with your spiritual ancestors. Number 3, this is collaboration. Spirit, your ancestors, your angels, they're all pulling and rooting for you for this new beginning, this fresh start. A lot of you, because of the losses that you've had, you have been stuck in boredom. When in fact, you are here as a teacher, a guide to others. And I'm telling you, don't allow the enemy, who will show up in the form of people, places and things, to steal you of your joy, to allow you to miss this beautiful opportunity, this calling on your life. You are a healer. You're a light worker. You have a purpose, I'm telling you. You have a purpose. See, it's like God is just shining on you. I mean, so many of these cards, they have stars in them. Do you see that? You're a star. And like I said earlier, I can hear that song. Maybe somebody after this video, you need to look it up by Cold, C-O-L-D, Play, P-L-A-Y. You're a sky full of stars. And God doesn't care right now. He doesn't care what others are going to say, and neither should you. He's going to do this for you big, big, big. All things are working for your good because you have gone through this, and you don't need to make any apologies to people. Because a lot of people who are just going to get to know you or meet you, they're going to think you don't deserve this. But they don't know what you have been through. And now you're getting your flowers as you embark on this new journey. Like a fool with your little bag, taking a risk. All you're taking with you are the memories, bittersweet memories you have forgiven. These are the things that are going to be your message. The bittersweet memories. Like with Whitney Houston, the song, I Will Always Love You. bittersweet memories. That is all I am taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know that this is not what we need. So for the people in your past, in our past, they're not what we need. They're not going to be there at the last leg of the journey, but you still love them with the love of God. I love that song. And you know, to be honest with you, the bittersweet memories is all I'm taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know that this is not what we... I didn't understand that part of it, because for some reason that part of the song wasn't clear to me. And so when people were breaking my heart, when I finally read the lyrics and I saw it, I'm like, wow. You can still love people, but they're not going to be there with you to the end. But you still love them. You take the memories with you. This is what I'm saying. Don't get too clingy. Don't get too attached to jobs, to people, to places or things. Just be open to what divine wants for you. And this is the challenge for a lot of us, is letting go and letting God. Let go, let God. You just need to say, Father, let your will be done in my life. I have tried to do it by myself, my way, and I mess it up every time. And so I completely surrender to your will and to your way. And when you give up that control, then you will learn to see things. Allow the scales to fall from your eyes. When you meet someone, we don't know them, but we need to allow people to show us. Action speaks louder than words. Because we don't know who sent those people. Are they sent by God or another entity? So let's not rush into anyone, any place, anything, throwing ourselves recklessly, giving our hearts to children, people who are in a grown body, who their birth certificates say that they are X amount of age, but in reality they are immature. Allow people to earn our trust. This is a part of the growing, the learning, the knowing. Yeah. A lot of us, this is just grace. By the grace of God, I'm telling you, when you get this opportunity, when you step into this new beginning, this is you. This is like the same person going through the door by him or herself. When you get into this new position, this new opportunity, all you can do is give thanks to God. By the grace of God, I'm here. The Holy Spirit. If it hadn't been for God on my side, where would I have been? When all else failed, when everybody else turned their backs on me. But God, you have grace. This is unmerited. You don't deserve it. But this is God. And I'm telling you, divine helpers are here. Again, do you see the stars? The divine, you are a star. Whether on the World Wide Web, whether you're going to be an actor, actress, singer, whatever, a speaker, I'm telling you, you're getting your flowers. You're going to be showered with blessings. Ooh. You're a divine, you're a healer. I'm telling you, you're a helper, you're a healer. You have a great call, a great mission on your life. You're going to be in partnerships and love connections that are just natural, organic. I mean, look at the stars again. You see, you're going to come into your soul tribe. People are going to partner with you. You feel like you know them already. Your souls reconnect. Your souls reconnect. These are the people. See, judgment. This is judgment. Divine is calling judgment on people. See the microscope? He's looking at every detail. This is karma. A lot of you from your higher self, you're now looking back at people and what they have done to you. And I'm telling you, this is your karma, and they're going to reap theirs. See all the arguments, the fussing, the fighting that people were doing, the backstabbing, coming after you. Your higher self, you're just looking back. And Spirit is calling judgment on your behalf. Some of you are karma itself, and you're calling judgment on certain situation. Wow. Physic. Oh gosh. Physic. Psychic awareness. Divine soul. You are a psychic. You are intuitive. Everything is revealed to you. You're a divine soul. You are pure. You're love. You're light. I'm telling you. Oh, new life. New life. New life. Divine Mother. Divine Father. This reminds me of the Emperor, the Empress. You're gonna give new life, new birth. I'm telling you, this is your future. This is your destiny. This is your purpose. This is your calling. Whomever you are, I am so happy for you. So excited for you. I get the chills. New life. You're going to flourish. You are going to flourish. Yeah, you're going to compromise with some people. See, you're shaking hands. You're going to meet people from different walks of life. You are a master teacher. Yes. Wow. You're wiser. You're wiser. Your leadership role. See, each one reach one. You're going to be with people now who celebrate you. You see the dove, the peace. This is a whole new world for you. You're going to be with people who pull you up, not people who fight against you. Again, not that crab in a barrel mentality, but teamwork makes the dream works. Yeah, a lot of you, you're going to be opening your own businesses. And God is just going to bless you. Do you see the dollars there? Money grow from tree. It is true. Money grow from tree. Tree give us paper, right? Yes, money grows from tree. It's not a lie. And you're going to flourish in whatever this is, your business opportunity, because you showed self-control. Again, your higher self. You know, you're looking down at all the conflict. So now you're able, remember I told you higher level, new devil. So as you get into this place where you master yourself, self-control, you can now spot the fake and the phonies from the real ones. People at the bottom fighting, crab in a barrel mentality. You're not going to go there. Because now you know the plans of the enemy. I told you, now you're more aware. You're more self-aware now. You're more aware. So now when you look down, this is why you'll be able to teach people. Because now you know how to identify conflicts and dramas. And, you know, when people go low, then you just go high. You get into your higher self. You'll be able to make wonderful decisions now. You see, you'll be able to see the people who want to pull you one way from the other way. This one is giving you flowers. This one is bringing you conflict. When your heart is about to be torn, now you're going to know which side you need to be on. Are you going to go for drama and conflict? Or are you going to go for peace, love, joy, happiness? Making the best decisions for your life. I'm telling you, you have been through enough that you know that you are enough. You're able to spot the people who are in your life. For what? For what? Who sent you? Are you from the devil or are you from God? Because by the fruit you shall know them. You're now disciplined. You're disciplined. You're a master teacher. I'm telling you, if you're going through stuff now, this is what I'm telling you. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't give in. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. Stay to the cause. Bravado, warrior. You are a warrior. You know how to stand up, to defend yourself, to go against the grain. You know which cause to fight for. You know how to Kenny Rogers them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. When you know when to fold them. When it's time, you will fight for what is worth fighting for. You're not gonna settle for restrictions or discontent anymore. This is your time. This is your season. For a lot of you, you're taking care of your body, eating more fruits, going out in nature, just at peace, meditating, love and light. You're not allowing anyone to steal your joy. You know who you are now. You know whose you are. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. This is what I'm saying. A lot of you, you're gonna love people unconditionally. Oh, no man, nothing but to love them. This is the purest love of God. You're gonna nurture